Blessed be all of my Virgo people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see just what's going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting January 27th, 2025. And just a quick reminder, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you do need to go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And of course, you want to be informed when I put out other videos on this channel, such as your monthlies for February, which I just put out recently. And of course, all other astrological update videos I like to put out from time to time. So what is going on when it comes to your week? Well, on the 28th and the 29th, we've got kind of a bridge experience or a linked experience going on with Mercury conjunct Pluto in Aquarius, followed by a new moon in Aquarius on the 29th. And so this is focusing on lighting up your sixth house of work, your reputation, your schedule, your community standing, lifestyle, and anything that involves your roads, funny enough ahead, when it comes to any maybe work or reputational gains that you could make. And this is going to be unlocking some kind of hidden opportunity or maybe transfer opportunity or shift of gears, maybe even a lane change on either a professional or community level that you have a chance to embark upon as we go through this next 2 weeks on into February. It's certainly important that we stay engaged and make sure that we're not waiting to be carried through this, because this is something that could spell a beautiful fresh start for everybody who wants to take up that cup. On the 30th, we've got Uranus turning direct in Taurus, your ninth house of expansion, growth, big moves, elevation, big travel opportunities, long distance connections, and anything official. And with Uranus being retrograde here for the last 6 months or so, or nearly 6 months, you might have found these areas of your life becoming a bit ho-hum, a bit stuck in one gear, wash, rinse, and repeat, adhering to maybe a dull or overly strict or repetitive routine. Well, with Uranus turning direct, now we see wild activity and shakeups for the good, because Uranus likes to focus on evolution, on advancement, as well as invention. And for a lot of you, there could be some things helping to break you out of trapping bubbles or trapping routines or maybe even confined conditions, whether this is affecting your home life, your professional life, or your personal life. But you've got to be ready, because this is going to demand some fantastic adaptation from you as we go into the coming season, because Uranus direct means activity. So that's what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Virgo, time for your tarot traffic. And it looks like for your big spiritual theme, your big focus, you've got the Hierophant reversed. And the Hierophant reversed is all about a changing or a breaking of a lot of rules, status quos, laws of the land, contracts and commitments, kind of turning a lot of things on their head. And in a way that it is going to be advantageous to you and yours. With this card this week, a lot of you Virgos are getting a chance to get out of a lot of conditions that were maybe stuck, oppressive, or maybe working against you, because of the boundaries or the rules or the parameters that were put in place around those things. With the Hierophant card reversed, this could be kind of a topsy-turvy kind of week for a lot of you, especially because, you're kind of leaving a lot of lanes you've been in for a long time. Traffic's starting to really flow, but also the world becomes your oyster, because again, the confinements of old structures are gone. For your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, job, and finances, you've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Seven of Wands in reverse is kind of a double message when we get this here. On the good, the Seven of Wands reverse can indicate a lot of you getting a chance to really rake in a lot of cash really fast. Things are very, very busy for you around the work area. Even if you're starting a new job, it's almost like we're hitting the ground running. But you've got to be careful and you've got to be smart about how you balance things out. This is the card of overtime. This is the card of keeping the midnight oil burning, but we don't want to get overwhelmed because there is such a thing as taking on too much at once to be able to do good with it. With the Seven of Wands reversed, this could be a time to pay close attention to maybe a proposal, an initiative, or a project, or how you are distributing yourself and what you're agreeing to take on, because we need to be able to actually do something with whatever we take on, but also be ready to cash in. For your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Eight of Cups in reverse. And the Eight of Cups in reverse is all about reunions, reconnects, things coming back or reconnecting from the past after a period of being away or a period of being on a long journey. Now, this could indicate a happy reunion for some of you, maybe a reconnect with an old friend from yesteryear, or maybe even closing the distance between yourself and a contact or somebody that you care about that has been a long distance apart from you, either, proximity or just in terms of space. But whatever is going on with the Eight of Cups reversed, this is also going to maybe return you to something that you once left behind in the past as well. But I do feel like it is going to be something quite pleasant. Your challenge this week is the Three of Pentacles upright, which is not a bad challenge at all. But what can often happen here is the Three of Pentacles, it's all about industriousness, it's all about prosperity through teamwork, people getting along, highly capable people collaborating with each other. Your challenge is making sure that you're focusing on the right people and giving your time, your space, and your energy to the people that match, give back, and can work as well as you. That, everyone needs to be able to be working with their people, right? This card can often show up as a challenge where maybe we are tempted to kind of make anything work with anybody, or we might find that we are getting asked to become a part of maybe a group, or work with a friend, or get involved with a project or something that we feel is above our station, and you're being challenged to let yourself explore it anyway. And for your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Three of Wands upright. And so this is the card of launches, something getting started, taking off, getting off the ground. And there could be something going on with a partner where you are getting a chance to finally enact something that you guys have been having a really hard time really hitting the gas with. This could be something that's been waiting its turn as far as something we're trying to do for ourselves or the relationship, or this is something that finally has all of its ducks in a row. And with the Three of Wands, there could even be a sense of something accelerating or even showing up or beginning ahead of schedule in a good way. This is also a good card for those of you who are single or are available to new people, because there could actually be some kind of special click going on with somebody new in your life where you get a chance to also work on something that's not necessarily quintessentially romantic, but it is going to be a good bonding agent. And it's almost like you guys are helping each other launch each other as a budding chemistry gets explored. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene, and should you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.